Hello there, my name's Nick from Rational Gamers. This is a game I used to play called Unreal. Now I know everybody's heard of Unreal, or at least the engine, but this is the original first game that it come from. Not enough said about this game. I mean, even to this day I insist that it's still one of the best games out there. And I don't care if anybody hates me for that. It was basically made as a test rig for the engine, the new Unreal Engine, as you might be able to tell from the fact that it's flying around this castle constantly, showing off all their fancy new graphics. And to be fair, it doesn't actually look too bad, considering it was released in 1998, I think. Yeah, so let's have a look now. Now this is the gold version, so it comes with like the expansion Return to Napali, which I don't think obviously wasn't quite as good as the original. But it was still more unreal, and that's changed. And immediately we can see that I am actually pulling the mouse back and I'm looking up. Okay, now we've sorted out the mouse issues. We can see that we are on the starting spaceship.
Prisoners 849 escaping.
Yep, I'm escaping. And I forgot how much bobbing this game had. Again, I've also just had to change all the controls because it was using the arrows like it used to back in the day. Oh, turn down the head bob as well. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, this is weird. Oh, the controls on this are completely messed up. I should have sorted this out before I started playing, but give me another minute. Okay, I think I've finally got the controls. It's really floaty though. Yeah, this game is a bit of a scream there. Is the gold edition, and it doesn't have quite everything it used to. Can I not pick that up? Apparently not. Even though it's flashing, because you used to be able to create a character, and it was completely useless aesthetic. Used to be able to go down here as well. Maybe there's a lot about this game they've changed. Universal Translator, yeah, here's the Universal Translator. F2, new translator message. Got a flare. And that's basically what they were showing off with this game. All the fancy new graphics they had invented, and
Prisoners 470 escaping.
but I don't think this game's just about the graphics. I think they actually managed to craft a pretty good story with it as well. I mean, the fact that it starts off with this and it's quite atmospheric, it's very like Half-Life in a lot of ways. And also the fact that you get the translator messages.
You have entered a restricted area
That you can read. Oh, I hate this bit. Slippery ass floor. Should be a thing I can press on the roof. Jump. Yeah. Yes. Armor. The fact that you can read the translator message just adds another level of atmosphere, another layer of story to it. You can read like what happened to all the people who are escaping, and should have gone on that elevator, and you get a feeling for what is actually going on here and what's gone down. And it's basically one of those games where you decide your own level of immersion. I mean, there's not enough games like that anymore, and I think this one's massively
You have
underrated.
entered a restricted area.
Now, for some reason, this build of the game is not allowing me to read the translator. For some godforsaken reason, and that's a massive detriment. Like this bit's genuinely inspired for the time. I mean, the fact that something went on behind there and you don't know what, and it kind of creeps you out, and then you get that and you just see a glimpse of what turns out to be the Scarab. Is that how you say it? Scarab. It builds on layers and layers, and in a lot of ways it's kind of got a very alien type atmosphere to it. And I say this is one of the greatest starting weapons in gaming history. Because, yeah, it's pretty shockingly bad at the moment, but it improves all the way through the game. You can get upgrades, you get upgrades aesthetically as well. It grows big when you get a big cannon in the middle of it, and it actually becomes pretty damn powerful. It becomes comparable to every other weapon you have. And you can also in the end charge it up. I can't quite remember how to do that. There we go. I've figured out how to read the translator. You just simply press enter. It kept saying press F2 for translator, and that's rubbish. They should have done something about that. So you got the engine foreman's log, Prison Vessel 254 Vortex Rikers. I am juicing up all the power I can to escape from the gravitational pull of this mysterious planet. Doesn't seem to be working. Basically, the game is all about how this planet, this prison ship got caught in the gravitational pull of this random planet called Napali, and then crashed. And then it got invaded by these things. And you're basically escaping the ship when bad shit's going down. And then you come outside into this strange world. Which, I mean, the first time I come out and saw this, it basically blew my mind. I can't remember how old it was. Not very old at all, not really. And yeah, it looks dated now. You can get like graphics mods for it, but it is one of those moments in your own personal gaming experience that you just do not forget. I mean, I was amazed by the scale of it, and the animals, and all the music. You can hear the music if I shut up for a moment. That music is just kind of it combines basically awe with mystery, and it fits perfectly with what this place is. And there are places to explore, there are mysteries. We can hang around here for ages, just looking around and being amazed by what they've done with this new engine of theirs. You're looking around and you can see how the prisoners tried to seek refuge in this house and end up getting killed. That's not a box you can destroy. You can destroy boxes. And you're getting yet more translator messages. Log, Cook, Jace, what does that say? Strang, no reply to distress signal. Like Vortex Rikers, hull is too unstable to use as shelter. We found an abandoned house to use as our space camp. Maybe the native population can help us. Oh, damn. And that just gives you kind of a sense of a struggle. These people are actually living here. They're trying to survive. And you get messages like that throughout the entire game. And like I say, the scale of it at the time blew my mind. And I think this game's vastly underrated for that. Everybody remembers the Unreal Tournament and the engine more than anything else now. I just the fact that this had not necessarily you're supposed to be able to collect these. This game had collectibles before collectibles in games were a thing, really. Like that you could use on a whim. And then there's another example of emergent gameplay. It's like this. There are people hanging around. This is not something that happened a long time ago. This is something that is happening right now. You are just another one of these people trying to escape the ship. And these are some of the native guys. Well, not actually natives, but some people are already here, basically, who are just kind of responding to your presence here. Basically, they don't like you being here. And the music cues are fantastic. Again, you can hear the music. If I remember rightly, you have to... And jump! Yeah, it took me so long to work out how to do that on the first time around. Oh, shit. And that always happens as well. Gotta remember all the quips I have with this game at the time as well. Ah, what's the button? Yeah, I mean, not to say this game was perfect, not by any sense of the word. It has a hell of a lot of problems, but that's kind of what you get on a cutting edge. Oh, and and also, I just accidentally typed some random shit because I clicked the wrong button. Ah. I keep doing that. It's not intentional, I swear. And the first time around I was playing this, and again, over and over again, I just had to stop and read the translate messages because I love a good story in a game. And this one, it doesn't so much tell you the story directly, it allows you to piece it together yourself, and I genuinely love that. This one gives names, and some of them are prisoners, some of them are crew from the Vortex Rikers. This one, I was attacked by a flying beast. It used its tail as a weapon. I was able to kill it, but not without taking a beating. I discovered the orange berries have a healing effect on me. I feel strong enough to proceed. That person obviously wasn't strong enough to proceed because they died. But you're supposed to be able to collect them, and for some reason it's not at the moment. That's probably just a bug. The fact that this is a pretty old game at this point, but still you can play through it and experience it without too much difficulty, and still thoroughly enjoyable. Christ. And I'll give the starting weapon a go. See, yeah, I think it's just fun to use. Where are you? Where are you, you sod? Seriously, where are you? Ah! It's in the dark! I'll tell you what, these guys do not go down easily. It's not a forgiving game. I mean, if you know where to get all the armor and everything, like I apparently do, then yeah, it's not too bad. But the first time you're playing it through and you're getting them beating the crap out of you, it's really not forgiving. Luckily the load times are much better than I remember, but that's because you know, time and computers have moved on. person doesn't have a translator message. I remember praying that everybody I come across had a translator message because I just loved them. And this was one of my... I mean... There you go, you get a translator message. Force field control area. You get translations of the signs, and you can tell there's industry here, but... you haven't actually seen any signs that it's got major habitability. It seems like just like cobbled together bits, and that's kind of what it is. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh yeah, I think this is your first encounter with the Scarab. Oh, in a moment, anyway. Fulfilled. Source 2 status is active. Yeah, basically it says both of them, so you have to shut them both off to get into the other place. But, it's got different atmospheres, and the atmosphere building is so very, very good. I mean, notice it's gone silent, there's no music anymore after you've done that. And then that goes across. And you notice the lights start going off. And that is some fantastic atmosphere building. It's dark. And then he turns up. And you're just freaking the balls out. And again, the music is astoundingly good. This is quite possibly one of my favourite game soundtracks of all time. Composed by the same guy who composed the soundtrack for Jazz Jackrabbit, believe it or not. Shit, I can't remember his name. Alexander Brendan, I think it is. But basically, his music is brilliant. Yeah, I highly recommend you check it out. Die. It's kind of pumping, and oh, it's just so good. Because that was kind of industrial area, and then you're kind of going here, and you can see it's a mining area. And hopefully, somewhere, we'll be able to find possibly the best machine gun in gaming of all time. Some Tyridium shards. God, I love this game. It can't really be described how good it is. How good a feeling I get when I'm playing it. Like I said, I think it's highly underrated. It doesn't get the attention it deserves. Oh shit, that didn't go well. Everybody's so obsessed with it's the new Unreal 3 engine, the new Unreal Tournament. Well, this is the original Unreal. There's another one of the bastards. These are kind of what you call the main antagonist. At the end of the game, you basically go aboard their mothership, and not to blow it up or anything. That's what I'm doing now. I'm conditioned to press R to reload, and it's bringing up the text feed for some strange reason. Do we shoot that? Yes, we do. See? Trying to remember. I don't know if I've missed the stinger yet. Whoa! I forgot you was there. To be fair, I have not played this game in a pretty long time. I mean, these guns are supposed to have alt fires. There you go. That is the alternate fire for this gun. Basically just fires faster by turning it on its side. And for this one, you can charge it up. You notice it takes up more ammo. But this one recharges, so... What did that do? And that's another thing I love. You can hear them growling like they're gonna come for you any minute. And a good charge of this can really do in your bad guys. Haha, missed me. Shield belt. Oh yeah. There we go, here's the Stinger. Basically a fantastic machine gun with a fire all at once. All your barrels. So it kind of acts like a shotgun as well. It's kind of like a machine gun and a shotgun. Which is just wonderful. I don't know where he's coming from. But I truly recommend anybody who loves a action-packed, story-focused... I'm not sure if I'll call it story-focused though. Story-endowed first-person shooter, I highly recommend plays this. Like I keep banging on, it's just fantastic. I was quite worried when I thought to play this, because I haven't played it in so long, that I'd come back to it and it wouldn't be nearly as good as I remember. No, nothing's lost. It's actually, if you can believe it, better than I remember. Because I was only very young when I used to play it, so I couldn't fully appreciate it. Oh, there you go. The Stinger's out of ammo. Pretty sure that used to go up. Oh. Oh no, there we go. I'll kill this guy and then I'll look at the Universal Translator. Note, area must be clear for transport lift to there you go, that's just a hint basically for the... You can't really call that a puzzle. This game just doesn't so much have puzzles as obstacles. Okay, so I've banged on about the game for a bit too long. I've done it again with the R. I should really talk about... Oh! Okay. These guys are the natives. And you're not supposed to kill them. I accidentally capped that guy in the knee. If you don't shoot them, they will help you. See the bad guys actually target them to get killed. To kill. But if you save them, they will lead you to secret areas and special weapons and stuff like that. Basically stuff you get earlier rather than later. Shit. But I know a lot of people who played this, and this was the first game they'd ever played where they had non-hostile NPCs. So they basically went around and they were shooting all the Nallies, as they're called, just capping them all with no second thought. And then you said to them, "Oh, the game with non-hostile NPCs," and they'd be like, "What? What do you mean?" They're like, "Oh, the guys with 4 arms, they're friendly. Oh shit!" And there's me dying. If I remember rightly, there's no way out of this. And there I am, I'm dead. I was incinerated because I forgot that was there. I'm not entirely sure how to get back into the game. I just have to restart that level. Back in the days where you didn't have checkpoints every 5 seconds, and I completely forgot about that as well. And I'm now getting my ass kicked. Yeah, they would just turn around and go like, "What do you mean there was a a friendly NPC. And they were just like, oh, just went around killing everything, and you're not supposed to do that. No, you're not supposed to do that. But I think it's quite naturally Half-Life, because these two games come out quite close together, I think. That really made it popular about the non-hostile NPCs, mainly because there were a ton of scientists around the start of the game who you couldn't shoot. And it was basically teaching you, yeah, these guys you cannot shoot. You know, don't shoot. They're good guys. Although you could anyway, if you wanted. Gave you the choice. Again, not like these modern FPSs where it goes, you shoot a friendly and it comes up saying, you are not supposed to shoot this person. Yeah, it was an innovator in a lot of ways, and again, maybe ahead of its time in some ways. I think it's an important part of gaming history, and I regret that more people don't, you know, treat it with the respect it deserves and give it as much of a pedestal as it deserves. I know I've already played it, but God, I love this bit. It's just atmospheric as all hell. I mean, it gives you enough time to, in the dark, to just kind of think about what's happening. Am I trapped here now? I'm thinking it's some kind of puzzle before this guy pops up and starts beating the ever-loving shit out of you. This game did originally come with a multiplayer part. Multiplayer. I can't think how to speak. It did come with multiplayer, which you'd kind of expect, seeing as this is partly who was to blame for all of the multiplayer focuses that we've come to know and have a changeable relationship with. And I used to play that a bit. I used to play the bot matches mainly because, you know, internet connection back in the day was awful, to say the least. Damn, he won't die! Why won't you die? Oh, I'm in lava again. No. Oh, I'm dead. Well, yeah, but this did have a multiplayer aspect, but it was okay, you know. Anyway, I should really stop banging on about this game now. I only really come on to and showed you it just to try and bring it across how good this game was and how good this game still is and how you should all go and play it. Most definitely. We'll just jump into a quick bot match, I think. Yeah, I don't care where or what we're going to do. Oh, I remember this level. Actually, I think I might have played this game, or played this bot match more than I care to remember. But I think that's because the bots were actually kind of challenging. They didn't just stand there and take it like a lot do. They actually fought pretty fiercely. Might be able to show you some of the weapons from later in the game as well. Oh yes, we can. That was the idea of oh shit. This was the idea of Zoom back in the day. Just like, ooh, hello. Just like Zoom. Okay, so we've got this is basically a long-range rifle. It's your initial weapon. Oh god. There you go. You got something called the Slimer. Oh, this weapon's just brilliant. It creates little slime balls that explode when you get too close to them. Oh, some guy's after me. He's coming for me. No, go away. As you can see, he's using this game's rocket launcher. if you could get a good headshot with this weapon, as you just saw, it takes out a guy pretty fast. Which number was it? There you go, the 8-ball cannon. You can load in up to 8, I think it is, and then fire them like grenades, or you can fire like that. I also think it locked on. Hang on, I'll just try and... Yeah, fuck you, Mr. Fucker. I think he had the razor jack. Yeah. People would stop shooting at me for 2 seconds. Oh, damn it. Basically, that one fires razor blades. And it's wonderful. Oh, hang on. I think this is where I get my low gravity on. It's where you get flat cannon. Flat cannon is just like a piece of shrapnel. If you stand too close, then they will hurt you. You can also fire a shell and... Oh. Get you killed. Ah, super health. And here you go. Here are the things that improve your starting weapon. As you can see, you get aesthetic upgrades, and it does actually become pretty damn powerful. This is another one of my favourites. The ASMD, which fires like a rifle type thing, or it's actually pretty damn powerful. 4 yeah. But if you fire and then do that, it blows up in a brilliant kind of shockwave. Oh, I can't concentrate. Having too much fun. This is... Oh, I forgot how good this was. Genuinely. This game is amazing. Nah, go away, nobody likes you, no! Wait, did I kick the guy's ass? Yeah, I did, I killed him. All the bots are running around with his rifle though, which is kind of annoying. Oh, shouldn't have done that. And I love the little things where it tells you how you were killed. Nick left a small crater. Well, actually, it's player 1, but you know. Yeah, I think I did play this bot match more than I care to admit. Because I'm remembering it damn well. Fuck off! No! Oh, you get blown to bits. Anyway, that is Unreal, the original and the best. I think I'm going to keep playing this for a bit longer. Definitely go and pick it up whenever you can, because it is just fantastic. It's on Steam. It's generally pretty cheap. It comes with Unreal Return to Napoli, and no, I think that's all it comes with. But there generally are packs which you can get, like Unreal Tournament, and you didn't even see me. You were standing there, what an idiot. Oh, but you can get packs. But if you see this on just Unreal Gold, pick it up, play through the campaign, love it. You will not be sorry. Play a bit of the bot match because it is actually quite a bit of fun. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there after my poor commentary because I was just having too much fun. Oh, well. One more go. I'll see you next time.